So, welcome to our meditation this morning. I appreciate you getting up even on the weekend and to join us here with this meditation. So, I invite you to close your eyes and let the week drop off you. Anything that you have experienced, good or bad, doesn't matter. Just focus your attention at this very moment. All that you have experienced and all that you have done this past week, this past month, the past year, throughout your life has taken you exactly to where you are sitting at this very moment. Give yourself credit for that. And focus on your heart. Give gratitude of what this heart does every day for you. How it's pumping all the blood through all your veins, making sure you can function. Making sure you have the energy available that you require. And as you breathe in, focus on the lungs that are filling with this beautiful oxygen. Thank the lungs for doing such a good service of keeping you going every day, every minute, every second. And bring your awareness to the other organs, the stomach, the liver, the spleen, pancreas, the colon, small intestines. And thank all of them for working properly. And your brain. Your brain and all the synapses, the pineal gland, the pituitary gland, the amygdala, the hypothalamus, thyroid glands. Just send a big thank you to all your cells in your body, of keeping you going, providing you with energy, providing you every single need, your thoughts. Fill them all with golden, beautiful, radiant light. And send that light also to your chakras, all 7 chakras on the body, all 8 chakras that are not on the body. Remember to sit upright. Sending your spine love and appreciation for carrying you through life, being the backbone. helping you to find your center. And as you give thanks and appreciate all your own body cells, all your own organs, all your own chakras, expand the love and appreciation and gratitude to all other beings, humans and animals alike. And imagine them and their cells also with golden, beautiful, bright, radiant light. And in your inner eye, in your heart, connect them. Give thanks to each human being, each animal, and Earth, Mother Earth herself. Tell them how much you appreciate them for sustaining you, for being part of this adventure, this journey throughout life. For being accomplices in this adventure, making the world a better place, a place of connectiveness, of love, of peace, of compassion, of truth, honesty, integrity, all those values that make us better people, better beings, awakening in our heart. And I'm going to start a little prayer, and if you have a prayer that you would like to share, this is a good time to put it on the chat. I'm happy to read it, or if you'd like to be unmuted and do your own prayer, you're more than welcome to. Aloha, Almighty Creator God. We thank you for all the blessings in our life. We thank you for Mother Earth sustaining us. And not only us, but all the animal species, all the plant species, the rocks, the mineral kingdom, the trees, the forests, and the human race. We thank you for the waters that are flowing, the energy we do have available, the resources that seem to be abundant. But Creator, we ask you to be mindful of these resources, mindful of that with which we have been entrusted to take care of each day, in each life, so that the future generations can keep living on in abundance. Creator, we ask you to take care of all the animals, the domestic ones, the ones that are in nature, that are wild and roaming free. Keep them alive, keep them protected. So many species are facing extinction. Keep them protected, keep the rainforests protected, keep the oceans protected. Reverse the pollution. Let people realize that we can reverse the pollution by changing our thoughts and emotions and feelings. That we're all connected, even the elements. That the winds and the hurricanes and the floods and the fires are just Mother Earth making us aware that we need to change our ways and keep sacred and protected and live in ceremony and mindfulness every and each day. We're sending love, Creator God, to all the victims of violence of this past week, but also all through history, realizing that this begins in our own heart, in our own minds. Peace. We also are sending love to their families, victims of those crimes. Let them feel something good today, something that makes them keep going through the day, through their life. Maybe spread a mission. Maybe something that they feel so strongly about that they change the world through that which they have experienced. And their awakening to stay in love and peace and compassion instead of turning to violence and hate. We are also sending love and blessings and appreciation to our future generations, those that have been born, those that are still coming into the world with a big mission, with a mission to help us out here. Thank you, Creator God. Amen. And Bree is sharing, Dear God, we ask you to help us honor all creatures, big and small, that you have blessed this planet with. Please help us keep all the animals as a top priority. We need to preserve the space they need to live, the food they need to eat, and allow them to live out their lives in peace. We need to prevent any more species from vanishing because we know that this greatly upsets the balance, and every species has its place. In particular, please watch over our wild horses. We'd like them to be able to live their lives uninterrupted, have the space to roam far and free, and all the food and clean water they need. We don't want their land to be taken away for selfish, short-sighted reasons. Also, please help us find a way to end factory farming and all the fear and cruelty it inflicts on helpless, innocent animals. Please be with each of those animals, that are in pain right now and help them feel that they are not alone. Please help us spread the truth of what goes on inside factory farms to the whole world. And please help those who are resistant to change their daily activities that support this to open their minds and their hearts and truly put themselves or their families, their family pets in the place of those animals that are suffering. We need to make a huge change in our world, and we need a lot of help with that. Aloha and amen. Beautiful, Bree. Thank you. And then Bambi is having a prayer too. I feel a lot of pain in my heart right now, so I just want to bring attention to that. Whenever you feel pain, because we're all empathic beings, it is good you can embrace that pain. Try not to move away from it. You can just breathe through it. Bring your attention there and embrace it and breathe into that pain. So I'm going to just do that for a moment to clear that space. Because as Bree wrote, she also transmitted what she's feeling, and by reading that, I've been becoming aware of that. So let's just for a moment breathe together and transmute this pain into beautiful, radiant light. Sending all these animals our love and appreciation and compassion. And it's okay if emotions come up. If you cry, that's fine, right? Just invite that in. So you see, this is a really good example. You can transmute your pain through just breathing and bringing your attention and intention there. Oh, Linda is sharing, there's a mantra in breath work. On the inhale, the power of God is within me. On the exhale, the grace of God surrounds me. Oh, that's beautiful, Linda. So on the inhale, the power of God is within me. On the exhale, the grace of God surrounds me. Let's do that just for a moment. And then Bambi, I will read you a prayer as well. Let's just breathe with it. The power of God is within me. The grace of God surrounds me. Keep doing that for a couple more minutes. And Bambi's prayer. I pray that all mankind become aware, especially the youngest of these, that they might teach us and guide us to a greater humanity of love, peace, and respect for all that is true and good as caretakers of the future of all life. Amen. Ah, beautiful. Well, thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate you participating, all putting your piece in here with your intention. Some of you write prayers. Everyone is contributing in their own way, and I really, really appreciate that. So I wish a beautiful day for each one of you. Be that pillar of light as you go out into the world, and remember to breathe. Thank you, Linda, for sharing that mantra of the breath work. That is really very helpful. And anytime you feel that and there is so much pain in the world, you can use this in your everyday life. Very powerful today. I feel very moved today, especially. So thank you, everyone, and I will see you tomorrow. Aloha.